Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road. Not one of the better records in the Western Conference. Right now, they're in 12th place.
And they come into this game trailing 2-1 on the season.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. We talked about the keys in preparing for this game. He said, well, defense is always our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure D and shot blocking is something to look out for.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks, guys. What's your take on that?
You know, I think it's probably the way to go. The defensive approach suits their style and their personnel. So I think you go with it.
Yeah, and you stay true to your identity, and theirs is clearly at the defensive end.
Here's Barea. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Lock at 6. Passes shot. Good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when you come to attacking the interior in this first half.
Azili can't get it to go.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
That's good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Dishes it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Curry attacking, and he dunks it right down on Pachulia. Oh, brother.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Well, I'm not really focused on the future right now. You know, I'm just taking things one step at a time, believing it'll all work out in the end. But right now, I'm just focused on being the best teammate I could be.
You know, Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin, and nor should he. I mean, free agency is a big decision, but it's also a huge opportunity.
Let's go for a different look here. The Lakers in the lead. On the court for the Mavericks. Powell is out there with Pachulia. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Williams at the 1. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. Williams with the steal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Outside Curry.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Passes it to Azili. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Kings.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Barea dishes to Powell. To the right side. A nice shot by Barea. Barea's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Outside Curry. From beyond the arc. Another miss by Curry. Mavericks leading by 3. From the arc. Barea, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds to Barea. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Got it off in time. Got it! Oh, got it! What a shot!
That's large to end the half. That 3 ties it up, and they'll go to the break still neck and neck.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I've got Kobe Bryant. And Kobe, tell us what's working for you guys defensively right now.
Well, it's been a lot of transition, really. I mean, that's really been the big key this half.
Kobe, we appreciate the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee, for Dirk Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Matthews. Curry, he's in at the point. Brandon Bass is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Williams. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Chandler's checked in.
You better listen, man.
They set the pick. It's Williams with the drive. Poked away.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Curry kicks to Ezeli. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Ezeli's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Williams attacking. Parsons on the wing. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had it. And the Lakers with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. And Curry subbed in for Russell. On the floor for Dallas. Powell is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Pachulia. And there's JaVale McGee.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And Curry, here we go. McGee with the block. Here's Powell. Nowitzki with it. Williams picks him up. Nowitzki kicks to Powell. Pass to Pachulia. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace for that situation.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Trying his luck deep. Again, Curry missing. Dallas with the ball. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's the 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
"11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. The 3. He cans that one.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Darren Williams.
Minnesota.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.
When the team is struggling like you guys have been, how do you avoid negative thoughts getting in your head?
You just got to be professional. Live in the moment. You know, a wise man once said, doubt can only be removed by action. So I got to get to work. We all do. It's as simple as that.
You certainly had a good defensive game. Don't you wish your teammates would help out a little more on that end?
Listen, one player can't have a good defensive game all by himself. It's a team effort. Maybe I stood out tonight a little bit, but we were all closing out on the shooters, denying the passing lanes. My favorite, helping the helper, protecting the rim. So I can't take all the credit, not even close. We all did this.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
If they make an offer. Look, I don't know what games you've been watching this season, but I fully expect to have every opportunity to sign back here if that's what I feel is best for me and my family. Believe that. But we got a season to finish, so let's just move on, please.